Elvis Costello like randomly was just like talk shit on Steve Albini in some interview.
Yeah.
Did you see this interview?
Well, Steve was just on my show in December.
Oh, okay.
So Steve's on the show, or has been anyway, historically, at least once a year. And I make a point of asking him to come back. And usually in the last couple of years, I think it's been around December, so we can talk about the Letters to Santa program he's involved in with
oh yeah,
wife.
that one's great.
Yeah. So anyway, as it happened, as it happened, the Elvis Costello thing had just happened, and Steve had some fun with it, just being like, I don't care, like whatever, like I don't know why he thought to do that, or I mean, he doesn't, in the Elvis thing, he didn't even cite Steve's name. He just said the guy who made that record sucks.
I know.
And which is a bit different than Steve Earle a few years ago really went after Steve Albini. And I
missed that one.
I invoked it to my friend Steve and your friend Steve. And he was like, right, yeah, I don't know. What am I supposed to do? Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Like, I don't know where they're coming from. I don't imagine it's calculating, but I assume some of these older guys might know that if I talk about Steve, it's going to make the news. And because he might respond. I don't know. It's very confusing. Anyway.
It is weird. Well, I think he is just a person who, he's just himself. And that draws like serious opinions out of people sometimes. When someone kind of just is who they are, and you can't like, they're not going to like, bullshit you. Unlike some people like that, and some people don't.
Yeah, but it also seems weird to invoke someone who has a reputation for drawing authentic sounds and expression from people and presenting it that way. I feel like it just highlights your own artifice. Like, he doesn't produce the records, he just engineers them. Well, what are you doing, Elvis? Like, what are you doing, Steve Earle? Like, you're kind of just suggesting that there's this layer of gloss on your shit. And anyway, I didn't mean to go down this road. I'm just saying.
We need to get a little Zoom call going. Steve Earle.
I don't really.
The other guy, Elvis Costello. And you can moderate.
I can try to moderate a thing, but to my earlier point, Mr. Albini does not care. It's whatever. He's. What did he say to me? He's got the skin of a rhino at this point, because at this point everyone's just throwing stuff at him. But yeah, anyway, you've worked with Steve twice. What is it about him and his work that has drawn you to not only seek him out the first time, but go back?